How do you get mad at people for trying to help you?
That was funny. Go ahead, little homie. I mean, big homie.
Every time he do a performance and get on social media, you know what we always see? The man looking worse. Y'all his managers. Y'all supposed to help this have a better life, and y'all just letting him do this. Y'all letting this man perform on stage with an oxygen tank on, and he's sitting down. And then to make it all worse, the nigga didn't even get to walk out the arena. They had to wheel this man out of the arena at this Juice WRLD show.
I just made a video about Dave Blunt's about 4 days ago, and let's just say his situation is a big deal. You know, he's a great artist. He done made some crazy progress in the past 6 months since I made my first video about him, but I'm sure y'all been seeing like the recent drama and a controversy about this man's health. And throughout that past video I made, you know, I talked about tons of different scenarios where you can tell that Dave actually needed help. And if you actually go check his comments and stuff like that, they're just filled with fans and stuff saying, you know, Dave, I think you should go get help. Something isn't right. And if he actually on drugs and sipping like he say he do, he should stop. But instead, you know, Dave and his team seem to just not care at all. Now you probably wondering, okay, Dutie, what do you mean they don't care? You know what I'm saying? For example, right, if you go look up Dave's social media accounts, right, you can see that his whole image is him bragging about the cup, sipping and stuff like that, and he can't put it down. And it's also weird because he's promoting him being in the hospital. You know, it's like, how do you end up in a hospital every 3 times a month? Like, I'm hearing that he goes to the hospital more than that. And you know, he could be just doing it to update the fans and stuff like that. That's cool, good thing, you know what I'm saying? But it's getting to a point, it's happening too much. So if you really think about it, his whole image is him being very unhealthy and him being this big guy, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to say that Dave Blunt has a bad team or anything like that, because they're actually, you know, genuine and they did show me love before, but it's becoming hard to believe that y'all actually care about Dave, you know, or if he even cares about himself, because the situation I'm finna bring up only makes Dave look worse. Because like I said in my last video, Dave was gonna perform at Juice WRLD Day on the 30th of November. And you know, we all knew that he was gonna follow through with this, but we didn't know how he's gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? Because his last performance was him just sitting in a chair, and they also had an aftermath video of him sitting on the ground gasping for air when he didn't even do anything. But anyways, Juice WRLD Day came up and Dave performed, and let's just say things got weird and out of control. So instead of me chatting, let me go ahead and pass it to Prince.
Man, over the past few weeks, that boy Dave Blunt's been in non-stop controversy. I know y'all remember back a few months ago, Dave and Snoop Dogg had got into it. Basically, Dave was performing on stage. The man was sitting down on the couch. Snoop seen it. He started clowning dude. So they got in a little argument. Then that kind of came back today. If y'all ain't seen what's going on right now, basically, Dave Blunt's came out. He did the performance at Juice WRLD Day. And it wasn't no little regular performance. The man was sitting on the couch doing his performance with an oxygen tank on.
I'm skipping on romanticism. I'm skipping on romanticism. I can't put down the cup. I can't put down the cup.
And so this happened. The whole world looking at it. Everybody like, damn, like what's wrong with him? Do we need some help? But you know what he does? Instead of him taking what people saying is something good, he gets mad. He starts snapping on niggas.
Hey, Chicago, do y'all have a problem with me sitting down on this stage? Exactly. Get the off my Snoop Dogg.
Yesterday, he posted on the story. It was basically like, look, this the biggest moment of my life, and all y'all people on the internet gonna do is just clown me. And I think he kind of missing the point. He think people trying to laugh at him, but niggas trying to tell him he need help. I mean, he really is dying in front of the world. We are watching this man die because every time he come out, every time he do a performance and get on social media, you know what we always see? The man looking worse. But back to him and the whole Snoop Dogg thing. Dave Blunt's get on stage at the Juice WRLD show, and guess what he does? He gets on stage and like, bro, y'all got a problem with me being on the couch. Y'all doing this. Do y'all care about me sitting down on stage? And he basically called out Snoop Dogg. He was like, L Snoop Dogg. And I just don't get how his people's let it get this bad, because look, he is a grown man. That's one thing. But kind of enabling it, y'all his managers, y'all supposed to help this nigga have a better life, and y'all just letting him do this. Y'all letting this man perform on stage with an oxygen tank on, and he's sitting down. And then to make it all worse, the nigga didn't even get to walk out the arena. They had to wheel this man out of the arena at this Juice WRLD show. For him to get mad at people trying to make sure he gets some help, it kind of don't make sense to me.
Hey, Chicago, do y'all have a problem with me sitting down on this stage? Exactly. Get the off my Snoop Dogg.
That was funny. Go ahead, little homie. I mean, big homie. Do your thing, cuz. I ain't f***ing with you. Have your fun. I apologize to this nigga. He's still going off on me, cuz. I must be getting old. I can't put down the cup.
I think Dave Blunt's got the game f***ed up. people is not, okay, people is making fun of them, but not everybody making fun of him. Some people just want bro to get help, but he just thinking everything is just amazing. People tell him to lose some weight, he get mad, talking about, I don't want to lose no weight. That's basically what it sounded like. He don't want to lose weight, or he don't want to get help. And you know the thing is, we done seen this happen plenty of times. Not with people getting fat like this, but just people doing shit to hurt their life. Like people on drugs. We done lost so many artists due to drugs. People told artists to get off drugs, they ain't want to get off drugs, and they die. Same with him. He don't want to cut back on the food or cut back on whatever he doing. It's seeming like something bad gonna happen to bro. I hate to say it. Like I said, I ain't trying to speak nothing bad into existence, but we are seeing it happen real time. Every time we see it, he in a worse situation. Last time he performed, he was sitting down. Okay, that's one thing. This time, he not only sitting down, he got an oxygen tank on. I feel bad for bro, but I hope he get better. Shout out Dutie for letting me get in here.
They really just got the attention that they wanted, so now it's really just about the bag at this point. Because there's no way you let one of your artists go on a Juice WRLD Day performance with thousands and thousands of people and perform with an oxygen tank and carry you on a forklift. A forklift, bro. And at this point, can you even blame fans for saying go get help? Because what are the fans supposed to think or do? And as I really think about it, it's only worse because Dave Blunt smoked cigs too. If I'm not tripping, I thought I seen him hitting a cig or something like that. But yeah, instead of me chatting, it's a whole bunch of celebrities that spoke about Dave and how they felt about the whole scenario of him performing at Juice WRLD Day. So we're gonna go ahead and check this out real quick. But Triplin had something to say. He said, I hope his team is getting in his ear about getting his health right, dog. It's all fun and games until a gone. Even DJ Scheme had something to say. He said, I really pray to God that his team really starts to take this serious because it's all fun and games until you lose someone. Praying emoji. Dave is a good dude and deserves a long life. And it's crazy because a dude had replied to DJ Scheme. He said, kind of like how Juice team and the people around him should have took serious. And DJ Scheme said, don't speak on things you don't know about, fam. Everyone tried their best. He had scheduled rehab and everything coming up, but he didn't make it. Somebody made a tweet and said, we're gonna have a Dave Blunt's Day soon. Cause like I said in my last video, I know the money is good, everything going well right now, you blowing up, you know what I'm saying? But you're also risking your life, bro. You're performing with an oxygen tank, dude. How far are you gonna go with this, man? Just wait until you actually start touring and stuff like that. You're not even gonna be able to do that. If you're doing this with one performance, just imagine how it's gonna be for like every weekend or every like day here and there. You gotta travel and stuff like that, bro. Oh my God. And what it really looked like is that his team has caught on to like what is working and how he has all these people engaging. Because if you look Dave Blunt's up on Twitter, every tweet is blowing up right now because they all making memes, they all making jokes. Some people are actually serious and talking about the situation. He doesn't seem to care, and at this point he's just a meme, but he actually has good music. But and at this point it's really just a joke to him and his team, man. Of course he gonna make posts on his IG saying, you know, I went to the hospital, they said I'm good, y'all just thinking too much. No, if anybody is saying that you look okay and you're doing just fine, bro, they're lying, okay? Or they most likely making bread off of him, so they want him to keep going. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. And I seen something where even Lil Baby had something to say. He said, put down a cup. I don't know if he's actually being serious or whatever, but whatever, man. But you know, Dave Blunt seems to be enjoying everything because, you know, he posting on IG now. He got him a girl and all that. And he just posted something weird on his story about Snoop Dogg again. So we're gonna go ahead and check this out, man.
To you.
Ain't nothing gonna happen to me. Police always messing with me and my friends when we go out. Can't never have no fun. What's happening, huh? You want some too? Sick of you.
How do you get mad at people for trying to help you? People that care about you. You know what I'm saying, gang? And I'm not just talking because I done made a video about Dave Blunt's before this whole meme and everything. I made a video about how he was blowing up and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I was advocating for Dave Blunt's, but like, how do you get mad at people that actually care about you, gang? That's telling you to get help and stuff, and then you just don't do it at all. You don't even care. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this whole scenario because it's been blowing up everywhere. The situation seems to just be getting worse. Dave Blunt seems to think that he's okay. But anyways, I'm done chatting. Make sure y'all follow my IG. That way y'all stay updated. I love y'all so much. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.